She's a big and pretty kitty, and she is so fat. I woke up to snow. Yeah. I already got a boatload of paw prints in the yard, too. There's one. Hello. Oh, I guess it's two. Okay. Let me get my nuts open. I know you want an almond too, so here we go. Oh! Oh! That is a snatcher squirrel. Whoa! Yikes, man. Okay. There's something I want to talk about, and I did just make a video for it, but I have not yet uploaded it, and I don't know if I'm gonna, because I misspoke a couple times. You're talking about how rich people are. I meant to say, like, I don't know, I used the word are instead of is or something, or vice versa. I don't know. And I called the specific person I'm talking about, I called them a YouTuber, but they are not. They are a TikToker, which I think is, I don't know, I don't want to call it worse. I don't want to call it more pathetic, because I don't want anyone to get the wrong idea thinking that I think one or the other are terrible or pathetic. I'm just saying, there's really no skill in having a TikTok account, you know. All they do is move their arms in some dumb dance, or these guys with no shirts on do that weird grindy thing, biting their lip, and it's just so cringe. It's terrible. I hate it. I hate the world of TikTok. Hello. Whoa. Snatcher, you don't even go here. Talking back. Okay. What I'm going to talk about is Zoe Laverne. You're damn right. You're damn right. Okay, the whole issue with the age gap and why it bothers me so much. I have a personal vendetta against the SO list. I mean, somebody could get on that list from pissing in a playground. You know, it's ridiculous. And people hear you're on the list, and they automatically think the worst. They don't ever stop to think, well, you know, maybe it was the girl, you know, being a jerk, lying about her age, or just being curious. Okay, I have a brother that pulled some stupid stuff, and he got with the girl that was 14. And, you know, granted, Zoe Laverne's 13-year-old is far worse. It's still pretty bad. You shouldn't do it either way. But, okay, there is a but. The thing about them having that money and all their rich privilege showing, it drives me insane. Because they can get away with this stuff, and my brother could not. Not that he should be able to get away with it. I don't think any of them should be able to get away with it. It's just that it's heartbreaking. It really is. Okay, the 14-year-old that we knew her. I actually used to babysit her back when she was like 8. And I guess she was curious about a few things, and my brother thought, he'd taken upon himself to teach her a few things. You want an almond? And the mother ended up calling, making the report on him. Got him thrown in jail, or he got himself thrown in jail, or in prison. However you want to look at it, he did it to himself, really. But 6 years in prison, and then life on that list. And then I gotta look over here at these TikTokers and YouTubers that are doing the same thing. And there's, like nothing on it. Nothing on it. Nothing on it. Nothing on it. Nothing. Nothing and nothing. Okay, I had to grab a pop and some pumpkin. Alright. Okay. Being that was probably Connor's first kiss, I'm sure he doesn't feel like, it was a bad thing. He's probably stoked that he kissed this famous TikToker. And actually, he's probably actually feeling like he's the one that groomed Zoe. But not, it's not the way it works. But, yeah, it's just the whole thing, the whole issue with the age gap. I find it so awful. Because you think about it, the human brain is not fully formed until a person is 25. Okay, that's a full-grown adult brain. So if somebody is like 16, or even we'll go 18. If somebody's 18, it's like they really only got like 6 years or something of actual memories and possible life experiences. Because people really don't remember much from before puberty. Everything before 12 years old, and you just remember bits and pieces. And the thing with Connor only being 13, he could forget about all of this and just remember bits and pieces of it. But since she's that TikToker, the world is not going to let him forget. The world ain't going to let no one forget. And Zoe wouldn't forget anyway, being that she's 19. So, but yeah, it's easier to pull the wool over the eyes of someone so young. Because they don't have that life experience. They don't know when something is coming. They don't know anything about backup plans and stuff like that. They're easier to fool. And, like, if you take the relationship of... Ow! He got me. Take the relationship of Big Ed and Rose from 90 Day Fiancé. Take them, for instance. At the time of this show, it doesn't look like I'm bleeding. See that neck on the side. At the time of the show, he was 54 and she was said to be 23. Now, I find that disgusting. Because, not just because he has a daughter that age, but because, him asking her about STDs and junk. I mean, what time would she have had to even pick something up? She's only 23 years old. She's probably been with, 2 people? And here he has a whole life of experiences under his belt. He's been with, other people, and he knows when a relationship is going sour. He knows about backup plans and stuff. He's probably got a separate savings account hiding from the world. So if he ever gets with somebody, they would never know about it, and that'd just be his side money. Couples do things like that. And, hang on one second. Wait, yeah, if, or put it this way, if Zoe and Connor were to get pregnant, okay, she's 19, she could handle it, she could handle a pregnancy. If the roles were reversed, a 13-year-old pregnancy could be death to a 13-year-old because their body's not fully formed. And it doesn't matter, they're having that period, whatever. You know, kids have been starting puberty sooner these days. But that doesn't mean that their brain's developing any quicker. Oh, I'm starting to run out of time. Getting close. The thing about, like, if they were to get pregnant, you know, and him still being in fucking, what, middle school? He's still in school. And if she was 19, if she was to go off and get a job, and here he is, you know, thinking about homecoming dance or something stupid, you know, something that's not going to matter in the world. And here she is needing somebody to help her buy diapers. And what's he going to do? What do kids not think about these things? Of course not. They don't got a fully formed brain. They don't think about either, like, even if the kids are both 16, you know, it's like, who is going to drive that baby to the doctor if it gets sick and you don't have a car or even a license? You know what I'm saying? Just, you gotta think things through. You know, babies pop up by, you know, surprise all the time. You know, mine did. My pregnancy sure wasn't planned, nor was the second one. I didn't plan to lose the second one either. That, you know, I mean, things just happen. But if they were to get pregnant, though, it would be devastating to both parties, because she would have this young father of her kid that, you know, I mean, even if they weren't together, the child support, the poor kid, his life would be destroyed. And I mean, his life's going to be hard anyway, now just over a kiss, because that kiss will forever be questioned. He will forever be asked these questions over and over. And I'm sure he feels like the one that groomed her into getting that kiss. And I'm sure he's blown away and happy and proud of it and all that. But she shouldn't be. Where are these kids' parents? Because the girl that my brother was, you know, where they were experimenting, the mother was the one that called and made the report. So it leaves me to wonder, where's Connor's parents? That should be the title of this video. Zoe and Connor, where are your parents? I usually don't discuss things like this on my channel. I really don't discuss much on my channel. My channel is dedicated to the squirrels and the other critters. Critter dragon, like, whoa. But anywho, if anyone else wants to hear anything about anything, hit it up in the comments, and I'll let you know my opinions on things. People usually don't, you know, leave comments. It would tickle my funny bones if somebody would. So, thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. We out this piece. It's been real. I'm almost out of time. Squirrely Brigade, like, whoa. And subscribe and stay tuned if you want to see more. Because the saga always continues here at the Peanut Butter House. What is that squirrel doing? Look at him. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. Alright, we out this piece.
Wait, open it.
Oh. Only got a half a minute left. Alright. Been real.